It's time for Live in Tallahassee, the region's #1 entertainment show. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by these great sponsors: North Florida Women's Care, Leon County, and Table 23. You are looking at scenes from the Martin Luther King Day activities in Tallahassee. The streets of Tallahassee were packed downtown with lots of folks remembering this civil rights leader. And it was a special day. And it is the site of tonight's episode of Live in Tallahassee. Mackenzie Beal, Joel Silver, downtown Tallahassee, where just a few days ago that celebration happened.
Absolutely, Joel. What a beautiful day, beautiful week to be outside and remember this wonderful civil rights leader.
Unbelievable. That and so much else happening in our city. I love this time of year. The weather is great. You feel good?
I feel great. I'm really enjoying the cooler weather, finally. This
Absolutely.
Pregnant girl likes it when it's cold.
Is that right? Does that make it even better?
Makes it easier.
All right, folks, we have an incredible show for you tonight. Coming up in just a little bit, we're going to show you some scenes from the Martin Luther King Day activities. We'll show you what happened and give you a review of all those activities. Also, Mackenzie, what else is coming up?
We're going to take you over to our friends at Altura for their chili cook-off. And Joel, weren't you a judge of that chili cook-off?
Oh, you'll have to wait and see how that went. And also, finally, stay with us, folks, because wow, what a weekend. Last weekend, OVO by Cirque du Soleil was in town. Our cameras were there capturing the activities in front of, on stage, and backstage. So we have lots of cool stuff. But Miss Mackenzie Beal, I think we start with the biggest news and the biggest events of the entire week, which had to be Martin Luther King Day.
Absolutely. I love how Leon County, Tallahassee always do something really great for every holiday here, and just to remember such a great civil rights leader. I know the parade was huge. It was packed. Everyone was out enjoying the beautiful day in Tallahassee downtown.
Yep, all right, let's take a look because we had cameras all over the place capturing all those activities. Here you go.
Let us all go before the Lord in prayer. I just want to welcome everybody here and thank you for coming. This means a lot to us here at this plaza because it means that you also understand and recognize our Father and you're showing love towards Him, and we really appreciate that. It means a whole lot to our family. And also I just want to take this liberty right now to say thank you to this Tallahassee community for all your love and expressions and condolences in the passing of our dear brother Daryl, who is with us now in spirit, playing that guitar with the brothers here. This is his group that he journeyed with for many years.
Deal was the Martin Luther King of Tallahassee. He was very instrumental in the bus boycott in 1956. He did some wonderful things. The preacher, civil rights advocate, Hall of Fame in the Florida Civil Rights in 2012. So that's the reason we're here. I want to thank.
Well, it's basically so we never forget. Every year we commemorate the efforts of Dr. Martin Luther King to create equality, and it's something that this entire nation embraces, and we do it here in Leon County and Tallahassee, so that we say to the other generation of folks who didn't live it that this is important, and it's a part of our democratic way.
My name is Michelle, and this is Tommy, and we come to see, you know, the parade, the march, in observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Thinking about the troubles and the pain that he went through for equality for everyone. You know, what makes everyone equal, and we all have a purpose here, and no one's greater or bigger or mean more than the other.
As we go into the year 2020, one of the things that we know is that we have to improve on 2019. The Leon County Sheriff's Office and my law enforcement brothers and sisters cannot do these improvements alone. It is going to take all of us engaged in trying to make sure that we live out Dr. King's dream, that we do everything to make our communities as great as they can be.
You know, we've made a lot of progress because of the hard work and the unbelievable sacrifices that people like Dr. King and Dr. C.K. Steele from here in Tallahassee have made. But there's so much work to be done, and so that's why bringing our children and telling them how important it is, days like this are really important.
Y'all want to see some great change in Tallahassee? Come on, say fired up!
And there you have it, Miss Mackenzie. How about that? I mean, what an important day, what an important event, and really everyone turning out to be a part of it.
I loved it, Joel. I love being here, and I'm so glad Live in Tallahassee was there to cover it.
Absolutely. All right, folks, that's just one of the big things happening in our region. When we come back, we got quick shots, we got big stories, we got all kinds of stuff still to come. But first, how about we go to a message from one of our great partners. We'll be right back.
Hi Live in Tallahassee viewers, my name is Sarah. I'm a server here at Table 23. My absolute favorite part about working here is definitely its location. I love being in the heart of Midtown. It's the center of town and doing anything you want. If I were coming here to eat, my favorite thing I would get to drink would be a Miomi. It's a Sonoma Pinot Noir. And then my favorite thing to pair it with for dinner would be our filet mignon, hand-cut filet. It's 8-ounce steak. I would get it medium rare with our sauteed fingerling potatoes and bacon cooked Brussels sprouts. We are open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner. We also serve dinner on Saturdays and brunch all day on Sundays. So come and see us at Table 23.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Are you ready for some quick shots, Joel?
I am ready.
Let's open it up. Let's start off with our own local celebrity, Royce Levitt, who is now on Team Gwen Stefani from The Voice.
I love this guy.
Love this guy. He is so talented.
Amazing.
From The Voice, Royce has played venues from football stadiums all the way to the Black Dog Cafe here in our area. And now he is a part of the Leon County Library's lecture series. But how does Royce feel about being the newest lecturer for Leon County's libraries? Royce?
I feel the world about it. Like, I feel so good. You know, this is my first time actually speaking for that amount of time. And so when I went to sit down and write my story and share without playing, an hour's worth of music, it was really interesting. I was able to become vulnerable and be vulnerable with tons of people that I don't even know. And I think that's what they were looking for. They said that they wanted something engaging to the community, some uplifting and encouraging. The Leon County Library is doing this. Says to me that our city cares about people, cares about people's thoughts, and wants to engage the cultures that are around the city, from different styles of music to different styles of art to science and therapy. I think it's amazing what they're doing here. And I didn't know that this was going on, and I feel just so honored to be a part of it.
Thank you, Royce Levitt from Tallahassee, the voice, and of course, Leon County Library Lecture Series.
Man, those things just keep getting better and better. We love working with Leon County. All right, hey folks, we're going to go right from Leon County right to the center of the county and the capital. Check this out. This is opening day of session, and this one's exciting. During the State of the State address by Governor Ron DeSantis, our very own Gadsden County Sheriff Morris Young was acknowledged as he sat in the balcony. This is really cool stuff, okay? Like, the governor sometimes points out important things that have happened over the year, and to get mentioned by the governor in his State of the State address, that's pretty cool stuff. He was seated right next to the governor's wife, First Lady Casey DeSantis, and representatives from Mexico Beach's Fire Department. Check this out.
We have Sheriff Morris Young from Gadsden County.
So that was really cool stuff to see our sheriff up there. We love Sheriff Morris Young. He's doing a fantastic job out there in Gadsden County. And, the governor was speaking to the efforts of the state of Florida and the efforts from the federal government to help those communities impacted by Hurricane Michael, which is so important, and requesting, that we do not forget about our neighbors who are still working hard to get back to the way life was before that awful, awful hurricane. So thank you to the governor, and thank you to Sheriff Young for all you're doing. Yes.
Let's head over to our friends at Altrua.
Oh, yes.
Every year for the last decade, the Altrua Global Solutions work family has gotten together for their annual chili cook-off that not only honors the founder of the company, but allows the approximately 40 employees of the Altrua team an opportunity to get together. And Joel, I think you were there.
To our trophies for our annual chili cook-off, and we've been doing it for a few years. It actually is in honor of founder of our company, my father, Mike Floyd, and he would love nothing more than to get together and us share a meal together and have fun together. So it's to honor him this time of year. We lost him a decade ago about this time of year, and we all get together for a chili cook-off, and it's just a fun event with Altrua. This year we have 16 pots of chili and some wonderful grand prizes. We keep upping the ante, and everybody, it's a good and fun event, and we enjoy honoring not only our founder, but also having fun together and enjoying each other's company.
This chili cook-off had 16 entries this year, and our very own Joel Silver was one of the judges.
Yeah, check it out.
Joel, how good was the chili?
Oh, my. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to eat 16 different samples of chili, all right? I mean, you got to go through all of them. But I'll tell you, I ate them all, and I went back and I had more after that because it was really good.
I'm quite surprised you ate 16 bowls of chili, and I'm sure there was no cheese involved.
Yes, no cheese on any of this chili. I believe cheese would ruin the taste of chili. I'm a just straight chili guy, and that's the way I like it. So listen, folks, we love those guys over at Altrua. They are doing an amazing job, and they are a great part of our community, and I thank them for including me in on the judging. If you want to learn more about Altrua, the website is on your screen right now.
And if you're listening, Altrua, I'm a very good food judge. I'm happy to do it next year.
Oh, see? The thing is growing. What'd you think about that, right? I mean, what do you like in a chili? You like spicy or?
I do like spicy. I love green chili, but I really just like the heartiness of chili and lots of beans.
What was cool, in the evolution of chili and the world of chili, they had several white chicken chilies. It wasn't all your beef chili.
That's my jam,
Yeah.
the white chicken chili. I'm not into the beef as much.
Yeah, and one of the white chicken chilies was in the top 3 in the regular standard chilies.
What was the most interesting ingredient in your chili?
They did say there was venison in one of them, which I was like, I found out afterwards.
I'm sure a lot of people enjoyed that.
Yes, they did. It was an amazing time, and thanks again for letting me be a part of that. Okay, man, we're already halfway through the show. Jeez, we got to keep moving, folks. When we come back, we're going to take you backstage and on stage for Cirque du Soleil's OVO, which came to Tallahassee. We'll be right back.
North Florida Women's Care offers the highest quality services for obstetrical and gynecological patients. We are a group practice of caring, industry-leading providers. We have the highest quality ultrasound equipment in Tallahassee. You can call or reach us online 24/7 at the patient portal for appointments, test results, billing, or to send a secure message to our nursing staff. North Florida Women's Care delivers the care you deserve and the trust you expect.
Hi, my name is Michael Rosado. I'm a bartender here at Table 23. Table 23 is a fantastic place to come with your family and friends. We have a wonderful food menu and excellent drink selection to go along with it. My favorite drink personally is going to be the berry brews to make. It contains tequila, a little fun there of course, macerated berries, simple syrup, lime juice. You shake it and strain it, add it to a mason jar, top with some soda and Sprite, add a cucumber, and it's a wonderful time. We're open from Monday through Saturday for lunch and dinner, and a quick brunch on Sunday. Come and see me at the bar anytime.
You're looking at scenes from OVO, which was in Tallahassee just this past weekend. It was an incredible show with incredible scenes and feats of acrobatics and all that stuff, and it was a sight to see. Joining me now, here she is, Christine, senior publicist for OVO with Cirque du Soleil, and wow, this is so exciting. We're in Tallahassee. Talk about what this show is and what the importance is and why you want to come to Tallahassee.
First of all, we're excited to be in Tallahassee. This is our first time here. The show is OVO. It is the first Cirque du Soleil show with a cast entirely made up of insects. So you'll see ladybugs, you'll see beetles, you'll see spiders, you'll see crickets. Name any insect pretty much in the show. It is a love story between a fly and a ladybug, which is also very cute. It's unique because a lot of Cirque shows don't have that narrative that you can follow, but in this show there's a beginning, middle, and an end. So it's good for the whole family. Whether you're 66 or 6, you'll love it.
Wow, and it's so cool. There's so much that goes into this show, so it's really neat that we're here at rehearsals. We're seeing how they all rehearse, practice, get ready for this, because the show really is complex and it takes a lot of work, huh?
It does. A lot of the artists have been on the show for years, so the fact that they've been here for 4 years doing the same thing just shows that they love it, even though it is very hard work. We have artists that have just joined, but either way, whether or not you're a veteran or a new person, there's always something to do. There's always running around backstage, and there's always someone to hang out with, which is very fun. There's 100 of us, so.
Give me a sense of those numbers. How many people, how many trucks, how many whatever?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's 101 of us on tour as of right now, 56 of which are performers. Everyone else is support staff, so either tour management, company management, we've got techs, we've got stage managers. We travel with over 20 trucks, so when we travel from city to city, we pack those trucks with 700 road cases, so that's everything from our washing machines to the 1,000 pieces of costume to the giant wall that you see behind me. Everything can assemble and disassemble in about a day, so we take about a day to load in, and then load out happens in about 3, 4, 5 hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, here we are. We're in the actual arena now for the rehearsal of the Russian aerial cradle. Behind me, there's really cool stuff going on, all right? We have the porters who are throwing the flyers and catching the flyers, and they are doing some incredible things. You're looking at some footage here of them warming up, getting ready for what's going to be an incredible show. Okay, now you see that some of them right now have on harnesses. During the show, no harness. They are ready and they are flipping around in the air with no kind of support. All right, folks, in the middle of it all now, we are in wardrobe, and standing next to me right now is Charlotte, the head of wardrobe, originally from France. And Charlotte, talk to me about what is going on in this room, because there's a lot.
In this room there is a lot going on because we have to fix every costumes and we have to repaint all the shoes, maintain all the headpieces, so it's basically non-stop all day long.
Give me some numbers. What are we going to see in the show? How many costumes? How much makeup?
We travel here with 1,000 pieces of costumes, and all the makeups are made by the artists themselves, so we're going to see every color possible, really.
I love it. And what are the people doing right now behind us?
Behind us, they are preparing all the costumes, the hats and the shoes for the show for tonight, for our big premiere. So they are now maintaining everything, refixing everything, so everybody's going to look beautiful tonight.
Wow. All right, unbelievable. So, I mean, this is exciting, and now I know you've only been head of wardrobe for 2 days.
2 days.
You're brand new to the position.
Exactly.
This is going to be, I guess, your debut show.
Exactly.
How exciting is it to be here in Tallahassee?
It's very exciting, it's very nice. Every new city is always a big challenge for us. We arrive in a new city, we have to set up everything in a new arena. It's a big Tetris every week, but it's really nice.
Okay. Well, folks, all weekend long, it's just great costumes and great fun, and you have Charlotte to thank for that. So, I mean, to wrap things up, it's pretty incredible. You've seen Cirque du Soleil in Vegas, you've seen it in New York City, in California, and now Tallahassee. What do we need to do to get you guys back?
Honestly, that's not my decision, but if it was up to me, we would definitely come back. Tallahassee's been wonderful.
All right. Hey, we love it. Thank you so much for giving us the tour. We had a great time, and it was an amazing show.
Hi Live in Tallahassee viewers, my name is Sarah. I'm a server here at Table 23. My absolute favorite part about working here is definitely its location. I love being in the heart of Midtown. It's the center of town and doing anything you want. If I were coming here to eat, my favorite thing I would get to drink would be a Meiomi. It's a Sonoma Pinot Noir. And then my favorite thing to pair it with for dinner would be our filet mignon, hand-cut filet. It's 8-ounce steak. I would get it medium rare with our sauteed fingerling potatoes and bacon-cooked Brussels sprouts. We are open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner. We also serve dinner on Saturdays and brunch all day on Sundays. So come and see us at Table 23.
North Florida Women's Care offers the highest quality services for obstetrical and gynecological patients. We are a group practice of caring, industry-leading providers. We have the highest quality ultrasound equipment in Tallahassee. You can call or reach us online 24/7 at the patient portal for appointments, test results, billing, or to send a secure message to our nursing staff. North Florida Women's Care delivers the care you deserve and the trust you expect.
Live in Tallahassee back on the air, starting, Mackenzie, with our Leon County Library System.
Leon County Library has tons of events on a daily basis. They have something for everyone, everything. If you are a business owner, they've got resources for you. Stay-at-home parent, tons of stuff for your kids, everything in between. You'll see their website on the screen. Make sure you take advantage of this amazing free service from Leon County.
Absolutely. You saw the library on the show earlier. We love working with Leon County. And remember, if you want to know anything about what's happening in your county, be sure to check out any of these social media sites on your screen now. Check it out, because there's always fun happening in Leon County. And if you want to see the LIT crew out this weekend, be sure you join us at this incredible event that we call Beer Fest at the Pavilion. It's happening on Saturday. It's lots of beer and lots of fun, and you get to sample all kinds of great things.
Something I'll look forward to in the next couple months.
Yes, you're gonna have to wait a little before you enjoy that.
No, it's a great event, Tallahassee Beer Festival. We'll see you there at Center of Tallahassee Mall this Saturday.
Absolutely, and Mackenzie, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for our incredible show here. We are all out of time. What did you think?
That was a great show. I really love the Martin Luther King March.
Absolutely. What's new on your blog?
Well, I just wrote some new tips and tricks on how to pay for senior living and asking the right questions for your aging parents. So check it out on happilyhartford.com.
All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up for another episode of Live in Tallahassee. So much happening in the coming months. We want you to stay tuned, because Live in Tallahassee will be here covering all of the activities in our region. For Mackenzie Beal, this is Joel Silver saying thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week. We leave you now with more footage of Royce Lovett singing at the Leon County Library.
Y'all sound really good, by the way. It's my favorite part. It goes, nothing can bring you down when you're walking in the clouds. What a way to live a life. And check this. You can do it till you get it right. Yeah, yeah. Nothing can bring you down when you're walking in the clouds. What a way to live a life. And you can do it till you get it right. Yo, the mothers and the fathers. Up for love. Yes. Y'all got it. Let's go. Lord, I pray that you keep me safe today when the world is spinning out of control. Believe me, I know, oh, I see folks hurting, trying to find their way. See, the world is spinning out of control. Believe me, I know, oh, yeah.